commented on one of my videos about what I'm doing for the coronavirus to help control my body's reaction to it, and stated that basically the doses I take are dangerously high. This is not correct. And they also stated that quercetin seems to increase cytokines, and I'll get into that in a second. The only thing that I mentioned that I take in a dose was actually vitamin C. And I think I stated I take 3 grams of vitamin C because that's what I take. Vitamin C, and I'll leave a link to a Harvard article, vitamin C is not dangerous even in very high doses, although you don't want to take very high doses for very long periods of time because it can cause kidney stones, allegedly. However, I wouldn't take very high doses for very long periods of time. Although, and I remember, I started that video, and I'll state this in this video. My videos on these supplements are not recommendations or suggestions. I'm not qualified to recommend anybody to do anything. This is what I do. I wouldn't recommend people do some of the things I do, but I'll get into that in another video. Now, some of the things I take that could be dangerous is, okay, quercetin. Quercetin is dangerous in levels of up above 1,000 milligrams a day. I take 1,000 milligrams a day, 500 milligrams twice a day. I also take vitamin D3. I take 2,000 IUs once a day. Okay, that's not a dangerous level, and I'll leave a video showing that. Or not a video, I'll leave a link showing that. Link to probably Linus Pauling Institute. I didn't decide where I'm going to get the link yet. But what about quercetin and cytokines, increasing pro-inflammatory cytokines? It does not. There are pro-inflammatory cytokines and there are anti-inflammatory cytokines. There's a lot of oversimplification in the public's mind. Mind you, I'm not an immunologist. I'm not a scientist. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a nutritionist. I'm just a dude that researches this stuff and implements it on myself for life extension purposes. That's the primary reason. And one of the key parts of life extension is not dying, which is why I'm doing this now. But the fact of the matter is, nothing I say is a recommendation or even a suggestion. If you want to do it, do it. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. But don't blame me if you have any problems, because I didn't tell you to do anything. But again, with quercetin, it works on the anti-inflammatory cytokines. What people are not grasping is the complexity of the immune system, and that's why everybody gets into trouble. It's the same thing with protein. A lot of people think you can just eat a whole bunch of protein, and I was in that camp 20 years ago. The problem is a high protein diet is not the best way to maximize the amino acid profile that you're taking into your body to maximize the amino acid profile in your body. And that's where it comes in with supplementation of key amino acids. Now, to say that I need to do more research about the zinc ionosphere or some nonsense like that, yeah, I probably do. I know zinc does have antimicrobial properties. However, I also know taking high doses of zinc is dangerous. I take zinc in my multivitamin. I get more than enough. But taking very high doses of zinc is dangerous. That's the truth. And that's all for this video.